One of the things I think is so special about him is his relationship with people who he's never met before. We played in Portland Timbers, and there must have been 200 people outside waiting for his autograph. And as he normally does, he stays there going through them all. And as he gets on the bus, he looks out and there's a little kid crying in the corner who's missed out and been pushed against the wall. Made us stop the coach, got the kid on, had a picture, made him stop crying. And he's just a great human being like that. And I know that he really respects what he's been given by the game, and basically it's because of the supporters.
Kaká approaches and he scores! Orlando City's level! Kaká's sixth goal of the season sends the fans into a frenzy.
Kaká is an international figure. Like, everyone knows who he is, whether you're from America, Orlando, whatever country, whether they like soccer or not.
I couldn't believe it. I mean, it was just, again, this is just Orlando, you know? I mean, things like that don't happen in Orlando. You're literally like, people all over the world now are talking about Orlando.
Oh, well, I mean, it's just brought excitement that is unbelievable. I mean, people who never even care about soccer love to go to any of the games.
He has this like bubble around him of this like energy that like you feel on the field as a player, even as a fan too. So it's great.
In midfield, our captain, number 10,
I think he's gave our club instant credibility around the world. You know, we think we've done an awful lot right here, but the one thing that we did when bringing him in, we got worldwide recognition.
Kaká, you came here last year, trained with the team for a couple of days. What did you learn about Adrian Heath, your new coach, and kind of the system that you'll be in next year?
Coach, can you answer this question?
We had the press conference. That was the first thing he ever spoke. And I think that one of the great things about the great players is they understand that the team always comes first. We've played him wide left, we played him wide right, we played him number 10, we played him as a withdrawn striker. Never once has he gone, I don't want to do that. He just gets on and does it to the best of the team.
As soon as Kaká touches the ball, do you notice everyone gets on their feet?
Everyone stands. You're absolutely correct.
It's a visceral reaction because you know you're witnessing greatness, but at the same time, you don't want to miss it.
His move is running really fast with the ball at pace. That's probably the main thing, running with the ball at speed and making plays happen. He scored a goal in a friendly game against Argentina. Kaká got a ball like all the way back in the defense. Messi was the guy following him. He beat Messi with speed, like running with the ball, dribble a couple of defenders and score a goal.
A little bit reminiscent of the goal the other night against West Brom where he picked it up in the middle of the field.
A couple of defenders stepped to him and it was just a lot of speed, a lot of power. He just took the ball to the right side and slid it in past the keeper. A lot of people were saying that that's the Kaká that we saw playing for Real Madrid and Milan and for the national team.
Você falou de seleção. Outro dia teve um programa, acho que foi no Bem Amigos, o Galvão deu aquela explosão dele quando perdeu do Paraguai a seleção e falou que Kaká tem que estar na seleção. If I was the Brazilian coach today, certainly I should call Kaká to my national team, you know. In the last cup, man, you need someone like Kaká. He's a natural leader. He's the maestro for the orchestra. I think that's the importance of him.
Esse é o grupo da resenha. Não sabe? Como é
I followed him when I was a kid. I've been following him all my life, and I wasn't for sure expecting to play with him. I still have some pictures of him in my room in Portugal.
first day of preseason. It's a little intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. Even approaching him to say good morning and stuff, but he really welcomed the whole team. Open arms, always very humble, very simple. And he just made the whole team feel like he was just another regular guy or a guy who just got drafted, you know? The way he conducts himself just makes everything easier.
It's been pretty cool for them younger guys to get close and be real good friends to somebody who is somebody they've only probably looked at on the TV or on the bedroom wall in the past.
In the beginning, no one would dare to tease him. We don't know how he's going to react, but whenever we're playing 5v2, we try our best to put him in the middle. And whenever he goes in the middle, everyone just goes crazy. Because it doesn't happen very often, but we try really hard and just put him under pressure, but he gets out of it.
And I use him as an example to every kid that we have in this building. If you want to be a top player, it's not only what you do on the field, it's the way you treat people off the field. There's your guy. Just go and have a look at how he conducts himself on and off the field. Absolutely fantastic professional.
E aqui está vivendo algumas novidades. Por exemplo, você levou um cartão vermelho, cara. Foi o primeiro, né? Foi o primeiro que você nunca tinha levado? Já tinha levado?
Foi o primeiro direto, né?
Javier Morales, RSL maintaining possession, and Kaká is going to draw a card here in the 45th minute.
That was surprising, as he stood on him, yes, but he couldn't get out of the way. So we were a little bit disappointed in that.
He was a little mad, obviously, for getting the red and not being able to help the team get a result. But he said he didn't mean to step on a guy, and I believe him. He's definitely not that kind of player.
And the one great thing for all the younger guys who are starting their career now is to see how he handles that.
Ramos is letting his frustration get away from him. Crew players chasing him down the sideline.
I didn't get a call from the referee, and I just lost my head. When I got the red card, he just said, this is not how you can fix a mistake. Just make sure you keep calm and you'll get back in the game. This is not how you get back to the game. I was still mad, but of course I heard him and I took it with me.
Kaká on the ball here, able to work it ahead. Lara looking for the hat trick, and he's got it! Wow!
He takes as much pleasure out of making a goal for somebody else as he does scoring. And ultimately, he wants the team to win. He realizes this is not about him. This is about us growing as a football club.
He's got good running of Kaká from his left. He's gotten in front of the ball. Kaká, can he get there? He does. He's eluded a defender, lays it to Lara, and it's 2-0 Orlando City. They are punished. Kaká is living up to it today here in Orlando, Florida.
We had some great plays at the beginning of the season. Against Vancouver, we play like 4-5-1-2s on top of the box and give and go.
Molino, play it back. Kaká, one touch. Oh, beautiful look. Get in through, a player down.
And then after I get foul in the box, but that was a really special moment.
Kevin's a guy who was starting, playing games. Tough moment for Kevin, tough moment for the team.
Yeah, I was going through a difficult moment. I think it was 2 to 3 days before I done my surgery. So it was a very difficult moment. And we play Alec Alexi and I was up in the boot.
Kaká score. Down the middle, he doesn't go. Puts it in the side netting, and the Brazilian has put Orlando City up 3-0. Look at this.
Well, Kevin Molino and Kaká have a wonderful relationship. We saw it early on this year. They're always playing 1-2s, getting after each other.
I didn't know it was going to happen, but it doesn't surprise me. They were really close, and they were just starting to get this real good understanding. And I think he realised how devastated Kevin was at the time. I think Ricky, it was just a gesture of saying we were all thinking of him.
I was actually right next to Kevin at the game. I wasn't playing because I was hurt as well. The whole stadium just went crazy.
Words cannot speak for me. You know, it was just a great feeling to see somebody at that caliber, you know, show you that respect.
He's probably been one of the standard bearers of the number 10s of the last 10, 15 years.
Sarna's a number of options in there. It's Dempsey who leaves it across. Beltran's cross turned in by Villa. It was Kaká who set it in front. It was Villa who finished it. 2 quick goals, either side of a great save. 2-0 to MLS.
The fact that we have an icon playing for us who is everything that's good about football. And I can't think of anybody better to represent us.